what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Southside Kids. Your boy Matt. Today, on this episode, we're going to talk about how I save money. Okay, now these are some things I've been doing through the course of years, here and there, and these are some things I've been doing lately. Also, things that not things, but something new that I've been trying out, dabbling in, and it's a whole new world to me, uh, which is stocks. So I'm gonna start with the basics. Now, what I used to do, growing up, I used to like putting putting singles away. So I used to like anytime I had a loose single, I'll just throw it in the closet. You know what I'm saying? Forget about it. And and when it add up to a certain amount of money, I never cashed it. What I would do is I would do change too. So I would collect change. Um, I will put the change in like it'll basically be a piggy bank, but it's not a piggy bank. It's an old liquor bottle. They will usually be anything that a quarter could fit into, and uh, they were usually absolute vodka because it has a big mouth, so you're able to drop a quarter in it. Um, okay, so I would do the dollar thing, and I would do the change thing. Now, when the change got to a certain point, well, I'd be like, oh, I want to know what's in there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta cash it. So I'm like, fuck it, I cash it. So while I'm cashing that, I'm like, I'm gonna cash in the singles. So it was never like, oh, when it gets to this dollar amount, I'm gonna cash it. No, I'll just cash it when I cash in the change. Now the most I got from change is about 160. The most I got in singles was 248. That's just singles. It was a stack. Um, and usually what I'll do is with that, I mean that's like kind of money out of nowhere to me. So usually I'll do is like I paid one bill with the change, and then when I cashed in the singles for a larger amount of money, 20s and tens. Excuse me, I was burping. Um, I shit went to Hooters. You know what I'm saying? Ordered some shrimp and treated my friend, and I treated my boy. Got some drinks, and the rest. Guess the rest that was left over, threw it back in. You know what I'm saying? Not all of it, but like throw 20 back in there. So this is something I always done through the course of years. Um, Now the stock market is something new to me. The penny stocks and all that. A penny stock is anything that's under $5. That's what a penny stock. Now I'm still learning the stock market. Okay, that's something very tricky. And one of the things I'm learning is don't put anything in it that you're not willing to lose. Now I'm not saying go put the money in it and go lose it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying is you got to be ready to take that gamble, okay? Because it's a gamble. If you don't know what you're doing, now what I advise you to do, something I should have done, is get into paper trading, or get into a app where it gives you a simulation of how you trade. Because if you're not doing good with the simulation, then don't put your money in until you figure out to play the stock market. So the app I use is Robinhood. Okay, it was actually recommended to me by my cousin. Because one day we were just drinking, and I was chilling down there, and I'm like, man, I always wanted to invest in the stock market. And she was like, oh, I got some stocks. I'm like, you ain't got no stocks. What? I always thought you had to go to a broker, and she was like, no, no, it's on your phone. They got a lot of apps now. So man, that day I started putting money into it. Now at the peak of it, I was at probably about 22 or 21. Um, I'm gonna show you guys right now where I was at, and you can actually see where I was at. Now, like I said, it's a tricky market. I'm still learning, and it's a learning process. I read books. I read a couple books. I read one of the books right now that I haven't even finished. I'll be honest with you, 100% honest. Think Rich, Grow Rich. Another one that I did finish is Rich Dad Poor Dad, which is a great book. Okay, I will put the link in below. I'm not gonna tell you about the book because why? I want you to read the book and see what you think. Um, and it's what, some of the stuff is just common sense. Um, but it opens your eyes to a financial, like what's really, what I'm saying, like which I don't know how to explain it, but it opened my eyes a little bit to a bigger picture, of all this money that's around us. You know what I'm saying? That people are just blind eyed to. So I'm gonna show you guys right now what my Robinhood looks like. Like I said, I took a big hit, and it all happened when Trump and his trade war thing. One day I woke up and I woke up to because okay, so now trading, it takes up a lot of your time because you got to do your homework on these stocks. You got to know these release dates, if the if something's gonna get approved or disapproved. So somebody could say something negative on the internet, or something happened in news like the Boeing company, that when that crash happened, their stocks go down. Everything plays into it, so that's very tricky. I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning every day just to get my pregame going on with the pre-market. Now that's tough, and I couple hours. I stay up to 8:30, go to sleep, wake up at 9:30, check it again, because those are the hours either it's gonna go up or down. That way, every action is a reaction. This is what I'm learning. Like I said, this is all new to me, but I'm gonna show you guys my Robinhood account. Now I'm not saying go open a fucking Robinhood account and start trading. No, because like I said, I lost a lot of money, guys. I'm being honest with you. I was the peak of my high when I was at 22 or 21. I'm about to show you, and now I'm at 600. I think I'm actually at like 590. I just took a hit today. Now when I took that hit today, I ain't like seeing that five. I'm like, no, So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a whole different game plan. I'm only gonna trade with a day trade with a small amount of money now, and everything else is gonna go to dividends. Dividends is when they pay you for holding the stock, either for quarterly, monthly, or yearly. I like monthly and quarterly. I used to do this when I first opened up the account about a year ago. It's something I'm gonna get back into now. Um, so I'm gonna just do the dividend growth, and if I see a good opportunity, like a nice 3 bar play, I'm gonna hit on it. Okay. Um, Now, like I said, I'm not saying go open a trading account and go do, because, like I said, I lost a lot of money. I'm not giving you advice on opening an account. I'm just saying this is something that I do. This is things that I do. Okay. So right now I'm about to show you my account and what it's looking like. And these are real numbers. These are accurate. You're gonna see dates and you're gonna see percentages and what I invest in. And you're also gonna see what my watch list is. A list is stocks that you're interested in that you have to watch. Okay, that's a watch list, duh. But these are stocks that you know are in and out. Some are $100, some are penny stocks under $5, some are 10. So I'm about to show you guys right now. Okay, so like I said, these are real numbers. They're interested about the Robinhood and want to start like some type of growth with dividends, or interested in the stock market, you get me personally up. I will let you know what I know. Probably give you some tips and point you in the right direction. I'm gonna try to put a link below, so you guys can sign up. If you do sign up, you don't have to. You can start with $5, $10, 20, whatever you feel comfortable. Now, when you sign up, they actually give you one free stock, and I get a free stock. Now, my friend signed up, when I first started doing this, and last February, he signed up. He had got Microsoft, and it was over $100. When he signed up, I got a free stock. He got the $100 one. I got like some $3 and some change one. I was mad. I was upset, but hey, whatever. He sold that one right then and there, and he reinvested that into other stocks that were like $3 or $5. I don't know where he's at right now in his Robinhood account. That's his personal business. But like I said, you hit the link below and you sign up. You do get one free stock. All right, it's commission free too. They don't make money off you. It's a very good platform, and a lot of other apps are starting to follow their steps, like Weeboo and all them. But yeah, okay. What you guys just saw is my Robinhood account, and they are real numbers. I know. Like I said, peak was, I thought it was 22 or 21, but it was 2,052, something like that. Now, and you can see I'm currently at 590 something. Now, I'm switching on my whole game plan. Like I said, this is one of the ways that I'm trying to make money. Um, Clearly, that's not working for me. Okay. Another way is I do like I said, the dollar thing. Okay. Now the dollar thing, that's been working for me. Okay. Um, Now I had a couple savings accounts growing up. I closed them all, of course. Um, I recently opened up another savings account, and the reason being is because I need the banks to see that I am financially responsible with my money. Because what if I need a loan for a house or a car or a personal loan? They need to see that, hey, man doesn't, he doesn't touch his money. Has been growing, and he rarely takes out if anything. So that they need to see that. So it has to be in the. So I'm like, you know what? Me being older and more mature now, because like I said, I never cared about things like this growing up, but now I do. So I'm like, let me put some money in the bank. Now you also have to have, from what I was told, $500, between $500 and $1,000 for emergency fund. I I very believe in that, because what if the banks go down, or what if you can't pull out that much money at late at night? Because I know I can only pull out $800 on my bank account in 24 hours at an ATM only. So what if one of my friends needs help, or some I don't know, a tow or whatever? I need to get to that cash. Hey, I have it. So I got my emergency fund put away. Now with excuse me, apologize. Now with the dollar and all that, I've always been doing that since I was shorty. But what I've been doing lately is putting $5 in there, $10 in there, $20, some $100, $200. I only did that once, and a $50 bill, 150. Now with that amount, real numbers, guys. I did that in 2 months, okay? And in 2 months, okay, I don't have a shoebox. I know I call it shoebox money savings, but I have a money bag. So in 2 months, let's see where we at. In 2 months, this is the receipt. I opened a bank account, a savings account 2 days ago. You see the date on there. And in 2 months, we saved $878. Now that's just me. I'm put that back in there. Now that's just me storing loose dollars, loose 20s. Now people be like, how you just gonna throw a $20 or $50 and not act like it's nothing? It is something, but the reason I'm able to do is because I don't have to pay a car note no more. I just paid off my car in August. I paid off my Capital One credit card the next month. I had a game plan, people. I have a game plan. Why? Because I wrote down all my things I want to do, when I want to do them, when I wanted everything paid off in 1 month, how much I was going to pay it off, and I followed through. Okay? And what gave me that idea? This book right here. Think and Grow Rich. Haven't finished it. I'm halfway through it. Put it down a couple months ago, to be honest with you. Another book is that I read is Rich Dad Poor Dad. Great book. I'm not going to tell you about the book. I'll probably put the link below. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this YouTube thing. This is all new to me, guys. These guys know this is only my fourth video. So I'm going to try to put them links in there for that book and the other book. And then also, now I just opened that savings account, right? Okay, so you got your emergency money, $3,000 put away for emergency. You have to have that, and then I have the money that I've been saving for 2 months. Okay, now in 2 days, I already put money in there. I'm not gonna count it. I mean, it's like 2 tens and some singles. We're gonna round that out to $30. Okay. Now that does not include what I have set as a goal for me to put away into this still. Okay, so when I come home, I'm still gonna do this, and I'm gonna start putting money in this, and then you still have your emergency fund, right? Okay. So stock market hasn't been good to me, but this has, doing this method, okay? Now, another method is when I go pay for something, not only am I putting the singles away, or the fives or the tens, I'm keeping it change. So somebody asks me, hey, so your total comes out for 10.08 for a hamburger and cheese or and a drink or whatever it may be. I'm like, oh, and I'll give them $11. Here you go, ma'am. You don't have 8 cent? Nah, you know me. You know I have 8 cent in my cup holder. Okay, you know I have 8 cent in my cup holder. You know me. I look at it. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. No, I don't. I apologize. Oh no, it's okay. I got you. Don't worry about it, honey. Now she gonna give me 92 cent. You know what I'm gonna do with that 92 cent? Right in that cup holder. Sounds nice too when you drop it in there. Anyways, throw that bad boy in there, right? Now when my cup holder gets filled, because I got two cup holders, one for my drink and I still got the one for the change. Now when that gets filled, it starts spilling over to the other cup holder. I grab some of that change and I come home and I put in a little piggy bank. Now it ain't a piggy bank. It's not a piggy bank, okay? It's a little bank that I actually got for a gift. Because people know I like to save money. Okay, now I'm gonna show you this bank. This is the bank right here. It has the money. I'm gonna show you how that works. It's pretty cool. I like it. I don't know how accurate it is, but it seems pretty accurate. I should be in like the 80s right now. I say high 80s. So we might be cracking 90 in a little bit. I don't know. Maybe you guys might be able to see it. That'd be cool. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna show you how that machine works, which I like it. It's pretty cool. I don't know how much that holds, so I don't know how much it's gonna come out to. But the goal is when that gets finished, what we're gonna do with that, we're gonna throw it in that savings account we just opened up. When this bag gets to a certain amount, what I should have did is I should have made the video with this bag when it was full before I did the opening account. But I just took a shower. I just got ready. This idea of this video just popped in. I'm like, let me show people how I been saving money lately, and I just started doing this 2 months ago. So the piggy bank is pretty easy to work. I like it. So check this out. Bank, all you gotta do is hold the plus button. It's gonna come on. Oh, check it out. Oh yeah, we're gonna crack 90. Nice. So it goes by the thickness of the coin. That little round thing rotates. When it rotates, it goes by thickness. I guess that's how it adds it up. So that was 25 cents. Here's a dime. See, it's adding up pretty good. Let's crack that. Ooh, we cracked that 90. Nice, cracking that 90. Let's see, let's put all this change in here. We got some pennies. It's pretty accurate. Nice. Well, you get that general idea. We're at 90 some change, so yeah. Those are the ways that I save money. Now, I'm not saying go open a Robinhood account and start trading money and lose it and blame me. I'm not saying that, okay? I'm just saying these are things that I'm willing to do, that I'm gambling on. Like I said, the stock market clearly is not working for me. You guys personally saw. But with time comes knowledge. I'm going back to my step ones and read a couple other books, and we're gonna get right on that. And I'm gonna show you guys an update. We're gonna get right on that. But other than that, we're just gonna keep putting money in this. When this feels kind of big, we're gonna throw it in that savings account. The savings account I actually have set up for when I cash my checks, it's gonna pull out $50 automatically. So that's already gonna be getting money. And what else? We're still gonna be putting change in here, okay? Once this bad boy fills up, which I don't know what it holds, it's going in that same savings account. Okay, so we got the savings account, we got the jar, we got the money pouch, and you still got your $1,000 put away for your emergency fund, and then you also have your walk around cash. Like I said, these are some things that I do. I'm not recommending them to you, but these are things that work for me and are clearly not working for me, like my stock account. But maybe give you guys some ideas. Maybe you could do something similar. The change thing is really easy. It's basically any change you get left over, cash in $1, or you make change or something like that. But I do thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Southside Kid, and I hope this video kind of helped you out. And Hope you guys enjoyed it. Other than that, thank you. Have a good night. Don't forget to subscribe and hit them like buttons. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day or morning. God bless.